You don't necessarily need to do this today, at least if I'm not mistaken. We're going to check that out right here, but we have prediction vouchers for the World Series, maybe for the playoffs in general. We're going to check on this here, but we got some prediction vouchers here in MLB The Show 25. This reminds me of, I'm not sure if it's going to be exactly the same, but it reminds me of the All-Star Week collections where the winning and losing vouchers will get you stuff. Losing vouchers will probably have some things, but then winning vouchers will have some really, really good stuff. So it can pay to have good predictions, but it still pays to just predict in general, regardless of if you're right or wrong. And if we take a look, it's in the pack shop here on MLB The Show 25. We can see two prediction vouchers right now. We have this first one, 2025 World Series team winner prediction choice pack. You must open the pack and make choices prior to October 3rd at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So remember, October 3rd for this one. It might be for both of them. We'll see. Make your predictions. Predict which team will be the winner of the World Series. Earn rewards by collecting vouchers after the World Series ends. And then we have the 2025 World Series League Winner Prediction Choice Pack. You must open the pack and make choices prior to the start of Game 1 of the World Series. That's interesting to me. I kind of want to check on this a little bit, but make your predictions. Predict which league will be the winner of the World Series. Earn rewards by collecting vouchers after the World Series ends. So this one you could wait a little bit. It looks like pack number 2 right here. You can wait a little bit. So you could maybe see, apparently, how the league championship series are going, because it says you have to make the choices prior to the start of Game 1 of the World Series. Okay, so it's like you could see which team is which. And it's not going to be obvious, but like there might be a team you think that would clearly beat another team if matched up in the World Series. So I might wait a little bit on this one. And then we have the World Series prediction voucher. This is the one where you have to choose which team you think is going to win the World Series. I'm so interested. I'm guessing there's going to be playoff packs. Yo, that's a little bit interesting. Okay, so you have to make the prediction before October 3rd. What day do the playoffs start? They start tomorrow, right? They start September 30th. Yes, no? So let me just go ahead and claim this pack, because like I don't know if I want to open it right now or not. I kind of want to do some thinking. If anyone in the comment section has some predictions, please drop them right now. Who are you choosing? Maybe for both of these, AL or NL. I feel like I might hold off on this one because this expires before Game 1 of the World Series. This one expires October 3rd, but out of all of these teams, okay, like I feel like I need to wait for the wild card series to finish. But let me check the schedule right here while we're chilling. Okay, let me check the schedule on my phone and see what's happening like October 3rd. So Tuesday we have the games, Wednesday. So yeah, October 3rd, like we'll know which of these teams, like we'll know which of these teams makes it. So it's a little bit, I mean, I guess they wanted people to have more time, though. That makes sense. But, you know, let's say the Dodgers win this series. Okay, maybe I would choose the Dodgers to win the World Series. I'm personally rooting for the Brewers. In the comment section right now, if you're watching, I would love to know, who are you rooting for and who do you think is going to win the World Series? Because those could be very different things. Like, I'm rooting for the Brewers, but out of all of these, dude, I genuinely don't know. I feel like I'm actually a little bit cooked right now, man. I don't really know the Phillies pitching situation. I wouldn't mind choosing the Phillies, but like I really don't know. And I know a lot of people are saying maybe they're rooting for the Padres. People are rooting for the Mariners. I really don't know. I'm so curious to read the comments. Who y'all would choose in this pack? Who are you rooting for? Maybe they're one and the same. I'm not really sure. Out of this pack, though, man, I don't know. I think I might end up just choosing the Brewers. We'll see. I think that'd be cool. I'm a Cardinals fan, born and raised in Wisconsin, so I'm rooting for the Brewers since the Cardinals are not in it, which means for this one, I would choose the National League. But again, I think I'm going to hold off on this one, and then we'll open this by the 3rd. I don't think I'm going to... No! I didn't mean to do that, dog. Oh, no. I'm guessing there's no exchanges too, like I can't exchange. Oh man. Well, now I need to make my choice. Oh boy. Okay, well, I guess while we're going through here, I think the Cubs are going to win this series. I think the Guardians are going to win this series. So come back to this, I guess. Maybe this will be like my playoff prediction video too. I feel like we might as well throw in my predictions. I'll go ahead and get a bracket up on the screen actually after we do this, but I think the Dodgers are going to win this series. I think the Yankees are gonna win this one, and then I'm gonna choose the Brewers here, I guess. Yeah, there we go, chat. That's mine. My choice to win the World Series for 2025 is gonna be the Milwaukee Brewers. Now, I am going to do my playoff predictions. I think we're just going to go ahead and pull up a bracket here in a second in case anyone wants to see that today, too. I just want it in writing, my predictions for everything. We'll start with the wild card and then go on. But we have dropping tomorrow, which we'll probably have a video going over, the new Diamond Quest. And then on October 1st, which day of the week is that? That's Wednesday. There's no 31st in September. So on Wednesday, the Spooky program begins. We'll have a video going over that. And wait, that's Friday? Wait, Friday is the next weekend classic, the XP Path roster update, final lightning cards of the year. So Friday is going to be a huge day in terms of content. Have I played a ranked game this season? I've played one, dog. I'm at 732. Oh, man, I need to start grinding a little bit. I really thought I was going to play more ranked seasons than I did this year, man. We played a lot like the first month, but besides that first month, I have barely played. But let me go ahead and pull up a bracket, do my predictions. All right, we are on to our playoff brackets. I'm very curious to see in the comments, hey, what are your predictions? Feel free to let me know each series. Let me know World Series win or anything like that. Maybe post, I don't know if you can post a link to your bracket or anything, but hey, feel free to let me know every series, every pick like that. That's what I'm doing today. I'm seeing how my predictions are gonna go. I'm doing this kind of on the fly. Like, I got ideas in my head, but we're gonna see how this goes. I'm hoping I don't just choose like the #1 seed for every pick, but that might end up happening. We'll see, man. But I want to start off in the National League. We're gonna do wild cards, and then we're gonna do division series, and then we'll do champion series and so on. But wild card starting in the National League, Cubs. I feel like they just play so differently at Wrigley. I don't know, man. Cubs have looked pretty good recently. So Cubs, easy pick for me over the Padres. Hopefully I can do this okay. I'm not sure how it's going to go for actually doing my bracket, but I think it should be fine. Hopefully y'all can see exactly what I'm doing. And then Dodgers versus Reds. I can't pick against the Dodgers. I just can't, man. I know that it's a wild card series. Like, anything can happen in a best of 3. Like, it's going to be interesting, but I'm picking Dodgers there. If the Reds beat the Dodgers, wow, that would be crazy. That would be crazy, but for the American League, Tigers versus Guardians, I don't know. To me, like, it just feels like the Guardians have more momentum. Was it not the... God, I'm going to sound so stupid, I guess. I'm such a casual fan, but was it not the Tigers who had, like, a monumental collapse, and the Guardians were, like, really close? Or, like, wasn't it the Tigers who blew, like, a big lead? Hopefully it wasn't the Guardians, because if it was, oops, but... I'm choosing Guardians there. I saw like a walk-off homer to officially clinch the division, even though they already had clinched. And that's just like, to me, man, I don't know. That momentum being the home team is just like, I feel like I'm choosing the home teams for all of these. Now, out of the wild card series, the one that I probably feel least confident in right now is the Yankees. Low key. I mean, if it's not the central one, Tigers versus Guardians, but like, I don't know, man. I know they're at Yankee Stadium, but I could really see the Red Sox surprising people. But this is what I'm choosing. I'm choosing the Yankees here. That's my division matchups. I chose just the high seeds, which I don't really like that I did, but we did it anyways. Now, I think it's going to be a little bit different for me for the division series. Now, I'm going to just start in the American League this time. I'm going Yankees over the Blue Jays, okay? I'm going Yankees over the Blue Jays, and then I'm choosing Mariners over the Guardians. I don't know, man. I feel like Mariners have had such a good year. Surprised me a little bit. Cal Raleigh, maybe that big dumper is going to carry him. You never know. So, I predicted the Brewers as the World Series winner for my voucher. God, I hope that ended up being right. I hope there's an exchange, too, in case I change my mind, which I don't think there is, but maybe there is, but... I feel like the Cubs have a very good... If the Cubs beat the Padres, I think the Cubs got a very good chance to beat the Brewers. They got a very good chance, but I'm choosing the Brewers, man. I got to choose the Brewers. Do we know that the Brewers are going to be my World Series winner, like, because of that prediction, or am I going to change my mind right here? We have Phillies versus Dodgers. Dude, that's tough, because, I mean, Phillies got home field advantage. I feel like Phillies play a lot better at home, too, but the Dodgers are good, too. I'm gonna choose the Dodgers here, man. I'm gonna choose the Dodgers here, and I think this is a rematch of another year. but I'm going to have the Brewers winning against the Dodgers in the NLCS. And then Yankees or Mariners. Yankees or Mariners. I'm going to say Yankees shock the world and all the way from the wild card. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. All the way from the wild card, Yankees are going to match up against the Brewers in the World Series. And then for me, Brewers are your 2025 World Series winners, man. That's what I'm going with. This is what my official bracket looks like. I'm very curious to see what y'all think down in the comment section. Hey, let me know your picks for each round, each matchup. I want to see who you think is going to win the World Series, anything like that. I am so interested to see how good or how bad this bracket is at the end of the 2025 postseason. Again, don't forget to do your packs or pack. You can always wait until the start of the World Series right before it for that one pack. But the other pack, you got to do it by October 3rd. And hopefully my prediction of the Brewers ends up being right. We're going to see, I guess. I think it should be a fun postseason. And we got more content coming later this week. We got content tomorrow, Wednesday, and Friday here in MLB The Show. But I love you guys. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for daily videos. I think I need to start grinding some ranked seasons. But hopefully I will see you in tomorrow's daily MLB 25 video.